Hello people, how you doing? I'm Bradleywalkr and this is my video on the 100% guaranteed method of building muscle mass. So if you're watching this video, I'm going to go ahead and assume that you want to build some muscle mass, you want to go make some gains, bro. If so, keep watching and you'll find out how you get 100% go and build muscle mass without letting yourself down, going and putting hard effort in the gym and getting no results at all, right? So if you follow these 4 simple steps, you will 100% get the results you're looking for, okay? They're really simple, all it really needs is a bit of knowledge to understand what you need to go and do, and then all you've got to go and do for there is then go and apply yourself, okay? So it's 4 simple steps, and let me break them down for you. So step 1 is going to be resistance training. If you don't know what resistance training is, it's simply either lifting weights or doing some workouts with a resistance band. All you're basically doing is putting resistance against a muscle group. That resistance is going to cause the muscle to grow, okay? So for example, if you're somebody who is very new to training, I would recommend you focus on mostly compound movements. What are compound movements? They are movements like the squat, awesome for building legs, deadlift, again amazing for building your posterior chain, bench press. This is an awesome exercise for building your chest, a wee bit your shoulders, and also your triceps. We have the pull up, which is the #1 exercise for building your back. Then we have an overhead press. So overhead press. This is one of my personal favourites for building my shoulders. And then last of all we have the barbell row. Now these aren't all the compound movements there is, but these in my personal opinion are the 6 best for males to go focus on for building up the physique, okay? So with these you're going to get great leg development, then from these 4 you're going to get awesome upper body development. The deadlift also works your back and stuff like that as well, but we'll just call it a leg exercise to make things nice and simple, okay? So while you're focusing on your resistance training, you should be at least focusing on one of these exercises, and depending on where you're looking to grow, one of these exercises should be involved, okay? As well as that, with your resistance training, you want a well-structured training program, so you're going and you know exactly what you've got to do, and then you can keep advancing each time you go and train. If you'd like a resistance training program that guarantees results, make sure you contact me. Just go to the link in the description below and join my online coaching group, or give me a message on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. Just search Bradleywalkr Fitness and you'll find me. Following a good resistance training program, you should also be applying something called progressive overload. What does this mean, I hear you ask? Progressive overload simply means applying more weight or reps over time, or more resistance over time, okay? What this basically means, your muscle's going to be doing more work, and then therefore it's given a reason to grow. So how I explain it to my clients is, we get a weight, we work within a rep range, we get to the top of that rep range using X weight, and then from there we build it up. So let me just write that out for you. So let's just use, for this example, the barbell bench press, okay? So let's just write bench press. Okay, and let's just say for week, for example, we're working in a 10 to 15 rep range. So let's write rep range equals 10 to 15. Okay, so let's just say week 1. So we'll just call it W1. Week 1, you come in, you're new to training, and you start off with lifting the bar. The bar is 20 kilos. So let's write 20 kg. Okay, so week 1 you do 20 kg with the bar and you get to, let's just say, 11 reps. 11 reps. So we're working between that 10 to 15 rep range. Then week 2, you would come in and you'd be looking to beat the 20 kg times 11 reps, right? So let's just write times here to keep it simple. So let's just say week 2 we come in, we do 20 kg and we get up to, let's just say for talk's sake, 15 reps. So you've developed the muscle mass to reach the top of that rep range with that weight. Now this means you can't go up any more within that rep range, so what you do is you up the weight. So now week 3, we go on to 25 kg, for example, and let's just say we now get to, we just get 10 reps. Okay, so for there, you just keep working on building that up each week, okay, or each set you're looking to get better and better and better. And that's how simple progressive overload is. All you're looking to do is get better week by week. If you're getting better week by week, you're giving the muscles a reason to grow every time you go into the gym and break the muscles down, okay? So that's how you work it up, just slow, gradual build-ups, and that is progressive overload. Another form of progressive overload is you can add in more sets over time. So let's just say, for example, you start with doing 3 sets, then you get used to that, then you build up to 4 sets, etc, etc, etc. Same goes with exercises, you can add in more exercises as you get better at training. But progressive overload is the key to building muscle, okay? You need to be doing progressive overload. If not, you're not giving the muscles a reason to change and they're not going to grow. So that covers the main aspects of training. You need to have a good resistance training program, and you need to apply progressive overload. So that means when you're in the gym, you're now breaking down the muscles and you're giving them that reason to grow. Next up, we need to fuel them so they do grow, and how we do that is by calories, okay? So everybody has something called maintenance calories, okay? So let's just say, for example, the average meal is 2,500 calories, right? Okay, so 2,500. If you're eating above this, it gives the body a great environment for building muscle mass because it's then anabolic, meaning it's able to build muscle mass, okay? Whereas if you're eating under this, your body will be something called catabolic, and therefore that makes it harder to grow muscle mass. So if you're trying to gain muscle mass, it's always a good idea to eat above your maintenance calories. If you need to find out how you get your own maintenance calories, make sure you download the 21 Health Hack Meals down in the description below, and in there it will teach you how to find your maintenance calories, and then it will also tell you how to eat above those maintenance calories, right? It's that simple. And then the last crucial step to building muscle mass is getting enough protein into your diet, okay? So protein is a final, most important step to getting into your diet. How do we get protein into our diet? Well, I've got again the solution for you, right? And it's free as well. So if you go down to the description below and you download the 21 Health Hack Meals, there's actually 21 healthy meals in there that are packed full of protein, which makes sure you're going to go and gain muscle mass. Protein is the building block of muscles, okay? If you don't have enough protein in your diet, your body will not build muscle mass. It will build maybe some, but to have the most optimal results, we want to make sure we're getting an adequate amount of protein into your diet. And that's all you need to do to build muscle mass. Say 4 simple steps. Say 4 simple steps. You need to be resistance training. You need to be applying progressive overload. You need to be eating a calorie surplus. And you need to be getting protein into your diet, okay? I can help you do all these steps for free, okay? All you need to do is go and join my Facebook group, the Bradleywalkr Fitness Group. In there, I provide training programs for you to go and follow. In there, I provide the 21 Health Hack Meals as well on the description below. As well as that, with the 21 Health Hack Meals, you get tons of protein into your diet, and I'll teach you many things such as progressive overload in my free Facebook group. So if you're not part of it, make sure you go and join it because it's free, as it says. And then if you want the best results possible, go join my online coaching group where I offer a training program specific to you, nutritional advice again specific to you. You get to check in with me once a month. We do live Q&As every week to answer all your questions. We also cover a stretching class. And as I said, you get to check in with me once a month as well. And you get all this for the fraction of the price of a personal trainer for the month, and all it is $29.99. If you're interested in that, make sure you go to the top link in the description and it will say join my coaching group, and I'll be here to help. Peace out, people. Make sure you share this video and let everybody know how you go and make sure you guaranteed muscle growth.